Hi, I'm Rosa Grillo, and I'm here with Evelyn. We're going to talk about her piece that went into district. So can you tell me more about the art competition that you entered into?
Um, the art competition, I've never joined this art competition before, and my art teacher thought it would be like a good opportunity for me.
What kind of artwork did you submit?
I submitted a colored like pencil like surrealism piece with like a watercolored kind of background.
What inspired your piece?
Wh- oh my gosh. What inspired this piece was a memory of like me and my dad and my little sister, because we would go to this lake that was by our house, and we would always go during the sunsets, and there would be like ducks everywhere.
What was the most challenging part of working on your piece?
The most challenging was to finish it by the deadline, because I only had a week to do it, because the deadline was just so close, and my teacher wasn't expecting to submit my art piece.
Did your piece go as planned?
Um, it did until I got the background started, and I feel like I felt like I messed it up, but then I kind of fixed it.
So do you like how it turned out?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Would you do anything different with it if you could?
I would definitely fix the water, because it's like the ducks in water. I would make it look more smooth.
What was your favorite part about your piece?
Definitely the duck and doing all the feathers.
Do you enjoy is ducks one of your favorite animals or?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite animals. I really like ducks.
How does your piece reflect you as an artist?
It reflects me. And it's really colorful, and it's not exactly meant to be realistic, which is something I really like to do. It's very
Surrealist.
surreal. Yeah.
Why did you choose the name A Classic Memory?
Because it's just such a classic, cliche memory to have feed ducks at the pond.
How do you hope that people kind of react to that? Do you kind of wish that they kind of see how intimate it is?
I do wish they could see how it's really close to my heart. It's a nice memory that I always remember.
How does representing the district make you feel?
A little nerve-wracking. I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. Does the fact that your piece is so personal to you kind of change the way that you kind of hope for it to win, or kind of change the way that you felt just submitting it into an art competition?
Yeah, it really did. Because I put so much into this piece, emotionally and physically, since I worked so hard on it, that I really wanted to get far.
What are your kind of hopes, and what do you hope for your piece?
A lot of people connect with it, like it.
Is that the kind of your favorite artwork to make? Artwork that's very personal to you?
Yeah, really, yeah.
What are your expectations for yourself as an artist continuing on?
My expectations is to never stop doing art, and never really is to not necessarily pick an art style, but just go with I don't know how to put this, to just go with who I am as a person.
Do you want your artwork to change or to develop, or do you want to just kind of hone whatever skills you have now? Do you expect yourself to develop a different style, do you want to experiment more, or are you kind of happy where you are now?
I am happy with where I am, but I do want to keep experimenting to get better.
Why do you create art?
I create art because it's always been, it sounds so cliche, it's been a part of who I am, but my sister does art, my little sister does art, my dad likes doing art. The only one that doesn't really like doing art is my mom, but she always enjoys seeing my art.
Are you close with your dad? Because this piece is somewhat about him. Did he get you into art?
Yeah, he kind of did. He's always been like they're like cheering me on, saying that I'm such like a great artist, and just like never letting me give up. I mean, the same with my mom, but yeah, I'm really close to my dad.
Do you think that relationship with your dad has helped you become a better artist?
I would say, yeah, it has. Like, the relationship with, like, anyone in my family has helped me get better with art.
Does he have a similar kind of style in terms of art, or do you guys kind of differ in that way?
We differ in that way, because he likes working with, like, wood.
Mm-hmm.
He likes making, like, flags or, like carving in the wood. And I'm not really much for doing that.
Mm-hmm.
But I do find enjoyment in, like, maybe messing around with wood here and there. But no, we have a way different art style.
Why do you think you chose the medium that you did?
I chose the medium. I don't know, because I've always been drawn to, like, using colored pencils because of, like, the color range. And I don't really like using paint all that much due to, it's not, like, it's really messy. I don't like, don't like it that much.
How do you think the medium that you choose kind of affected the way that you presented your art piece? Like, what do you think if you had maybe chosen to do it with maybe clay or wood or even just different kind of paint? How do you think that would have changed how people see your art piece?
I feel like it would have either, with colored pencils, it seems like very clean and smooth and like there's some movement to it. But if I would have chosen another medium, it probably would have maybe even given the message of like this is a memory further. If I would have chose like paint or something.
Right. Do you want to experiment with other mediums going forward?
Definitely, yeah. Even though I do like sticking to colored pencils, I do really want to like experiment with other art pieces in the future.
Is art something you kind of see yourself doing for the rest of your life? Do you want to be an artist, or do you have other plans for the future?
Yeah, in the future, I definitely want to keep like pursuing art, and like I definitely see myself doing it in the future.
Mm-hmm. Is that something you're gonna like major in? Like, are you planning to go to college or?
Yeah, I'm planning to go to college.
For art?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you know where you're kind of planning to go, or kind of what you're planning to study?
I'm still like looking around to see like which college has the best opportunities for me.
Right. How do you hope to improve your relationship with art?
I don't know, like not make it seem like I have to do it, and always try to keep it to what I want to do, and always like never make it seem like a chore that I always have to do this, or, you know, I just give myself, like, leeway.
Right. Do you have any advice for either beginning artists or just artists that are at your level or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. Especially with my little sister, I tell her that your art doesn't have to be perfect because it just, like, gives you more opportunity to get better.
Mm-hmm.
So just not always seek to be better, but just know that it's going to take time if you want to reach the level that you want.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.